What's up YouTube, Jeff back again from DopeTechDaily.com. Today I'm here to talk about a often neglected area of the Android ecosystem, and that is tablets. Last year at Mobile World Congress, Samsung announced a tablet, their flagship tablet. That would be this one right here, the Tab S3. You had the speakers tuned by AKG. You've got glass here all on the back here. You got metal around the sides. You got the little connector for the keyboard cover as well right there. Physical home button, which made it a little outdated compared to the new phone design, which has got that infinity display. Still got capacitive keys down there as well. Now there's some rumors and some leaks that came out today that suggest we're going to see the Tab S4 unveiled at Mobile World Congress next week. So I just want to talk about that a little bit, talk about what we can expect to see, and whether or not it's going to be a disappointment, because Samsung has often lagged behind in their tablets. They have not updated them to the same specs, the same design as the phones. So this actual leak came from a lot of websites. This is just the one from GSM Arena, their write-up. They have some leaked benchmarks here from GFX Bench. Shows that it's going to be running Android 8.0 Oreo, of course, 2560 by 1600, 10.5-inch screen, which is a lot different than this one, which has the 9.7-inch screen, so that's going to be a big change. Octa-core CPU with 2.3 gigahertz and the Adreno 540, which suggests that this is going to be the Snapdragon 835 and not the 845, which is a little disappointing. 4 gigs of RAM and looks like 64 gigs of internal storage. Now, a couple of things to talk about there. It's really disappointing to see that Samsung decided to go once again with an outdated processor in their tablets. Now this guy right here runs a processor from 2016 and it was released in 2017. It looks like they're going to do the same thing this year, putting the Snapdragon 835 in the tablet instead of the Snapdragon 845, which is going to go in the Galaxy S9 and the S9 Plus. Also, they're only going to put 4 gigs of RAM in here. Why not 6 gigs of RAM? Because a lot of people like to play games, watch videos, multitask, use the multi-window feature on the Samsung tablets. Of course, you're also likely going to have the S Pen on the new Tab S4 as well, so you can do a lot of multitasking with these tablets. There's really no reason not to bump up the processor and to bump up the RAM. Now, in terms of the actual screen size being 10.5 inches, I actually would have no problem with that if they go back to the old aspect ratio they had with the Note Pro, I think it was, and they had a 10.5 inch and also a 12.9 inch version of their old tablets. Those were meant to be used in landscape orientation, watch a lot of media, do a lot of productivity, and I personally liked that format better with the screen. I know some people prefer this because they like to do reading on their tablets, and this is a lot more similar to what you would see with an iPad, but obviously Samsung just cannot compete with Apple in terms of sales number for tablet anyway, so why not do something a little bit different and go a different route. Now, in terms of design, there's really no leaks there to suggest in that benchmark what we're going to see, but I would guess that the design is not going to be radically changed like we saw with the Galaxy S8 on the infinity display. I highly doubt they're going to go that route with the tablet, even though I would love to see it, mainly because Samsung has just lagged behind in terms of design and specs in their tablet lineup when compared to their phones. Now, the speakers on here were tuned by AKG, but these speakers were not really that good, to be honest with you. I compared them to the ones on the iPad Pro, and the iPad Pro is quite a bit better. So I'd really like to see Samsung step it up in the speaker department. And also, change the design a little bit. Maybe not have a physical home button would be one thing that would be nice. I don't think we really need one on a tablet, just like on a phone. There's really no need for a physical home button, and especially the capacitive keys. Those are kind of going away in Android, so really no reason to keep those around either. Anyway, that's a quick look at what you can expect from the Tab S4. Let me know if you guys are looking forward to that, if you want to buy a new flagship Android tablet, or if you just don't care about Android tablets. Obviously, a lot of the OEMs don't really care about Android tablets, so maybe the consumers don't care too much either. I'll definitely pick it up when it comes out. Should be announced next week at Mobile World Congress, along with the Galaxy S9 and the S9 Plus. I'll have a ton of coverage from Mobile World Congress next week, all the releases, including Samsung and the other OEMs. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and also the notification icon so that I can make future videos like this. Find me at DopeTechDaily.com, Google+, Instagram, and Twitter at the links in the description. You can also find me writing at GadgetHacks.com, where I write about Android every day. Really appreciate you guys checking out this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot for watching.